Welcome to the Daily Guidance Meditation Podcast with the Realized Master. These meditation talks were recorded during intensive spiritual retreats with Satguru Sirio Ji. Therefore, they might contain some specific teachings and wisdom for life to be taken into consideration. Each recording begins with a mantra to bring you into a favorable condition for the inner journey. This initial mantra is followed by a brief talk in which the process of meditation is explained to you. After the talk, keep meditating at least for 15 minutes, and if you like it, continue, increasing the time by and by as you proceed. So now you are left with nothing else to do but close your eyes, relax, listen, and let meditation happen.
So as the song I sang before goes, religions tell us that God was manifested in the founder of the religion. He was the only one in whom God was manifested. All the tell us we go to places of pilgrimage. You go in the desert, you go here, you go there to find God. But rarely they tell you, look, God is within you. You can find Him just inside of you. In the very center of your being, there is this shining light, this diamond, that is the divinity. And you will only find it really there. Master say God is it's not in the other temples. Master Kripal kept telling it. It's not in mosques, it's not in church, gurdwaras. It's not in synagogues or any other temple. Maybe there you can find a peaceful atmosphere because there people go with a prayerful mind, trying to pray and have good thoughts, at least in that place. And most of the people don't do even this, but some do. So maybe you find some peace there. That is possible. But the peace may just help you to go within yourself. But it's not outside that you find this jewel of divinity. It's within you. It's in the temple of your mind, so to say, or in the temple of your spirit. Maybe once we find Him inside of us, then we'll be able to see Him everywhere. But it's not the reverse. So we have to withdraw from all outside and try to just step inside, knock inside. Now there are several masters, several paths that say God is in your heart, God comes into manifestation by the awakening of Kundalini or this and that. There are so many theories also about this. But the fact is that when we close our eyes, our attention goes naturally in the middle of our forehead. It doesn't go anywhere else. It doesn't go to our feet, it doesn't go to our genitals, it doesn't go to our navel, our heart or throat. We have to direct it there if we want. But naturally it goes here in the middle of our forehead. Master Kripal in The Crown of Life, which is one of his books about in which he talks about several yoga paths, he says, if we are up on a hill, why should we go down the hill and then climb up again? So naturally our attention gathers at the sixth chakra or the Ajna chakra, the third eye. So it's, say, natural to look just there. The yoga system, they say you have to send all these chakras, and then eventually when you reach the Ajna chakra, you will have the inner vision open or enlightenment or this or that. But why you need to do this when the attention goes naturally there? So it is here that we have to look and try to completely focus our attention. This focusing of the attention is meant to switch off the mind, because there are these two sides, thinking mind and attention. Master Kirpal used to say attention is not a mental faculty like memory, like reasoning, like intellect, like this and that. It's a faculty of the soul. We recognize our mind in us because of the thinking process. We recognize the soul in us because of the attention. Attention is what makes everything alive. Any action we do, it will make it really pleasant if you are attentive. Even thinking happens properly if you are attentive. So, if we focus our surat or attention, then the thinking process moves down and eventually dies off. And the more we stay attentive and focused, concentrated in the eye focus, the more the mind quiets down and dies off. So the masters say that two actions are to be performed simultaneously to help ourselves in switching off this mind. Looking and looking and looking with this inner eye, the eye of the attention, by the way, and repeating, repeating, repeating. This is to be in the living present, fully focused, fully here and now. So this is all we have to do. Keep looking, keep repeating, and just avoid thinking. The repeating also may be done without a melody or with a melody. Usually if you make it with a melody, it's helping, it's a helping factor. Because it goes on more easily, more by itself. So like we sing it before the meditation, we can keep repeating it in our mind with the same melody. It's helping, definitely. So we want to be at peace, we want to be relaxed, we want to be attentive, looking, and repeating or calling, I call it. It's like we repeat his name, so we call him. So eventually we'll have to listen to us. It can't be indifferent forever. And there is the other factor that as we think, so we become. So by repeating these names that have definite meanings, we absorb into us that meaning, those attributes. So let's keep meditating like this by praying to the Supreme Being that He might be merciful and bless us.